Hello, cousins. Welcome back to Chillin' with Allie. Chapstick got my lips feeling so hydrated. I'm about to have to go back to the hospital and order me another couple tubes because why is the hospital chapstick so good? Like, I just happened to find mine from when I was admitted. Stuff is so good. I feel like somebody is coming towards you with an opportunity, but the thing is, it seems like it's like somebody's like, all right, you ready now, but your energy come off. It's like, I'm cool for real. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Somebody is coming towards you with an opportunity. This could also be somebody trying to actually give you something tangible, like something that you have to hold, pick up, touch. Page of Swords. Yeah, so the Ace of Wands and the Page of Swords, like somebody is trying to give you an opportunity or provide an opportunity for something with the Tower and the Four of Swords. They're just Eight of Pentacles. I feel like they're kind of like patiently waiting, but yeah, I don't know. I just feel like somebody's trying to give you something. Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Five of Cups. Yeah, so somebody is like irritated, disappointed, frustrated, something. But I mean the Three of Pentacles is in reverse, so I don't know. I feel like you're like, nah, I'm good. But somebody is almost trying to force you to accept something, or somebody's like, here, this is yours. You're like, nah, I'm okay. I don't need it, or I don't want that. They're like, no, this is yours. Magician and the Five Wands. I'm okay. I'm good. Ten of Cups. Or somebody's trying to get you to do something, but you're like, nah. I just feel like something doesn't flow with you. Like it's just like something kind of comes off as not your cup of tea or something. Page of Wands. Yeah, it's like somebody's trying to give you um the opportunity to do something or to have something. Page of Wands. This just seems like a lot going. Like I lightweight don't even want to do this one. The energy just seems kind of strange for real. Somebody's trying to give you something, but it's like they're trying to provide you several options or opportunities to. This is like if somebody's like, hey, you wanna go on a date. You're like, I don't know, we'll see. And then they give you like several different like dates and times that this shit happened on King of Queens when Carrie, it was like the new neighbors had moved in and Carrie was desperately trying to make them see uh she was trying to make the neighbors see them as like, we're normal, people and we love each other and we, like basically we're perfect type shit. Cause we didn't come off that great, at introduction. So Doug really wasn't stressed, but Carrie was. So Carrie kept going all the way out her way to try to kind of like force these people to fuck with them. So Carrie was like, yeah, we're having dinner with the whoever the hell the neighbors was. Doug was like, well, how you rope them into that? She was like, I didn't have to rope them into anything. I gave them, I offered them dinner, and then I I offered them like 7 different, um, between like 5 and 7 different dates and times that Doug and Carrie was available, and she was like, they just happened to pick this one. Doug's like, yeah, maybe we can lock them in our attic till they realize how delightful we are. And Carrie was just like, anyways. So something that's coming off is mad weird. Like somebody's trying to. I don't know that they're trying to force you to do something, but they're just like, okay, so this is available. This option is available. This is available, and you're just like, okay. They're like, okay, so when what? When are we doing this? Doing what? Whatever the fuck they're trying to offer you. This is crazy. King of Cups and the Ace of Swords. You got the King of Wands, the Four of Wands, the World, and the Page of Cups. So somebody is also trying to pop up or something. I don't know that that's in relation to this. It could be. I don't know that it is, though. If I ain't know no better, I would just say something about this seems like a setup on another end, too, because it's just weird. It's almost as though somebody wants to see you, but I feel like that's a different person, but they might be in relation to each other. Something is so weird about this. It's almost like not to get involved with whatever this is, but the reason why 3 Wands, 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. You either one know not to get involved with this because you know that somebody is trying to get you to do something or take something that you don't want or something. Like it's like, here, have this laptop, and you're like, I don't want the laptop. And they're like, here, take this laptop, and you're just like, I don't want the laptop. Take this laptop. It could be something like that, but it could also be something just comes off weird as hell, almost as though there's conversations about you off in the background. And I feel like somebody that you prefer not to be around or to see is trying to see you. Like I said, it's almost as though somebody wants to extend the olive branch to you, but you're like, I'm cool on that shit. Like you don't gotta go out your way for me. I'm cool. What's this? The Strength and the 3 of Wands, like you just moving on along, and it's not necessarily offensive to whoever this is. It's just like 3 of Wands and the Page of Cups. You're moving on along, and here's some shit popping up. The Hierophant and the 10 of Pentacles. Somebody is trying to make peace with you. It just comes off as though it's somebody that you prefer that they stay away from you. Like, I'm cool on you. What's this? 6 of Wands, exactly, because whoever this is trying to see you. I don't think you really care for them, though. Queen of Swords and the High Priestess. Because there's some type of gossip going down in the background. Now, you could be doing great. Something could be going down in the background. I don't know. But I feel like somebody is definitely trying to get around you, but it don't work. It's somebody that you look at and you're just like, me and you, having any type of friendship, contact, anything in life is probably going to be a no because I don't fuck with you. It's the way you move around. So I feel like this is literally somebody that you cut off. They're desperately trying to get around you because they want to extend some type of olive branch. But I feel like the way that they're coming in is based off of something that's happening. So if there's some type of good news, great news, bad news, horrible news, I feel like that's what they're coming in to talk about. Oh, congratulations on your new home. Or, oh, I'm so sorry for your loss. Like, I don't know what it is, but I just feel like something is strange about this because it seems like it's multiple birds, one stone. And it has everything to do with you. This shit is completely revolved around you. That was a confirmation. I don't know if y'all just heard that dog bark, but that was literally a confirmation. Eight of Cups is somebody that you walked away from, or this is something that you're not interested in. Like I said, it seems to be several birds, one stone. Like, for real. The Emperor. The World, the Two of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Hermit. Yeah, because there's conversations about you off in the background. Like I said, somebody wants to be back around you. But here's what's crazy. Fuck all that. I mean, yeah, that's happening too. But there's something else going on. There's three different situations happening here. There's four different situations because somebody's trying to get you to have something, to go somewhere, whatever. Somebody else is trying to get you to, it seems like those could be connected, but it seems like somebody else is trying to get you to, like, let me see what you do if I say something to you, try to break the ice type shit or extend the olive branch. Somebody else is like, they see movement with you, they see life with you, they see happiness with you. Somebody else seems to be rounding back out with another person here because there's two different people talking here, and it seems like there's the Emperor and there's a King of Cups. So I mean, it could be a father-son relationship, a older sibling, younger sibling, whatever the case may be here. um these two are having a conversation about you. I mean, if you were masculine, this could be your homeboy. Take it how it resonates. I don't know. Or like somebody that you cut off. But yeah, there's a lot going on that revolves around you, and you're 0% active with any of this. Yeah, the devil. It's a lot of, somebody is like on your ass high key, but it ain't just one person though. It seems almost as though you shut your energy down completely, and it could be in general, it could be specific people, but you got the Ten of Cups and the Strength. Um, I'm hearing something about a support system, but I feel like it got something to do with this Emperor. This Emperor got to be having discussions about you. I don't think it's not that they don't like you. They don't like you like on an intimate level. Like they ain't trying to fuck or nothing. They vouch for you. They're like, yeah, like I like this person, or they cool. It's something like that. Four of Swords. This Emperor is paying attention to everything you do, but they're quiet. But I also feel like they're reporting back to whoever the fuck the King of Cups is. Very simple. Therefore, you fell out with whoever the fuck the King of Cups is. So, feminine or masculine, it doesn't matter. You fell out with whoever that is, walk clean away from a situation, just left it how it is. Um, Somebody else is actively paying full blown attention to you, and they're the fly on the wall per se. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Because you want to know what it is. It's the Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. Somebody, whoever this Emperor is, wants your ass to work it out with the King of Cups. But it ain't you work it out with them. It's them work it out with you. Like, that's really what the deal is here. Somebody is like, yeah, y'all just need to work that out. Y'all just need to work that out. Y'all just need to be cool again. Y'all just need to be besties again. Yeah, but the Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords, I feel like this Emperor is keeping whoever the King of Cups is up on game about your ass. And again, I just feel like whoever the Emperor is like, yeah, like, and that King of Cups is definitely stalking you on social media. Eight of Wands. I need a new chair. My back is like, yeah, this is crazy because I feel like somebody is damn near showing up. Whoever the Emperor is, they show up like an informant for real. You say whatever the fuck. I feel like they listen to everything you say and then they go back and they have a conversation with this person about you. It's just quiet to you off on the back end. So yeah, they sitting there listening to everything, talking about your ass just like I thought. They're talking about you just like I thought. So this is the reason all of a sudden whoever this is like, yeah, it's time for us to put the bullshit to the side and let's just be cool now. What's interesting is I don't think that the circumstances have changed. They're going to definitely remain the same. Meaning, if you don't fuck with this person, it's not too much that's going to make you actually want to deal with this person. Especially on a level that they want to deal with you on. Queen of Swords. Yeah, so you smart enough to know this. Feminine or masculine, doesn't matter. Queen of Swords is intelligence. You're very intelligent. Very, very, very intelligent. I feel like you know that this person repeats back the shit that you say. Temperance. And a Magician. Seven of Swords. Hold the fuck up. Because then that means, right, if the death is at the bottom, that's a person. And they're blacked out. This is a whole fucking person. I mean, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. You don't have to be. But whoever the fuck this is like that unlocked character. Or no. This is like that shadowed character. When you playing a game, you're like, oh, I can see who the character is. But I got to unlock them. I can see them, but they a little grayed out. So I can't click on that character. Whoever the fuck that is, that's this person. Therefore, you know who that is. So essentially, everybody's trying to figure out how to put y'all back together or some shit. Back around each other, be back friends, whatever the case may be. What's this? Somebody's doing this shit on purpose. Like somebody is like, of course, these two are off on the back end having a conversation, but I feel like if you're talking to somebody, that person's going back telling whoever the fuck the Emperor is. The Emperor is going back telling the King of Cups. The King of Cups is, the more that they hear, the more they want to just be like, oh my God, let me hold you. Let's be buddies again. Let's go get a beer, bud. Come on, pal. Nine of Wands and a Death. Yeah, so whoever the fuck that person is that they're repeating all this information to, they in the background with their feelings all hurt. All hurt. Because now I'm going to just assume that they're tasked with the thought of, do I say something to you or do I just kind of like let this be even though I want to say something to you? This is literally being done on purpose. Like you're literally being brought up. So if you're telling whoever the fuck these people is your business, just know who they're going back telling somebody else your business. Period. Whatever conversation you're having, they're repeating it back to this person that you walked away from. So it's coming off like if I wanted this motherfucker to know, I would have told them specifically. But I feel like you smart enough to know what to keep private and what to make public based off of who's around. Like, oh, I know you talk. I know you talk. So I'ma cherry pick this shit because I know you talk. King of Swords. Somebody is quiet, but they're literally watching and listening to everything you do. To everything you do. This Queen of Swords is going back telling this King of Swords, who's also the fucking King of Cups. They're all having conversations about you. Both of these people are going back telling somebody else that you walked away, whatever the fuck you got going on. Now, that could simply be that you're on social media. You might not even be having conversations with these people. You could be. Then again, you might not be. But either way, you're being stalked. By all of them. Everybody is in your business. Again, it's just crazy because Seven of Cups and the Lovers, they want you to be back friends or back around whoever the fuck this other person is. This is the reason that they're telling your business. What's this? It's not trying to make them jealous or no shit like that. It's just like maybe if I tell you this, it'll make you, open up your heart chakra. You want to go say something to this. I can't. think of nothing else that it would be. Eight of Cups. You walked away from this person. Literally abandon the situation with the same person that they're running back telling all this shit to. So just know, if you think that you telling whoever the fuck the Queen of Swords is some shit in confidence, she is not only going back and repeating it to the King of Cups, King of Swords, but she's repeating it back to the Emperor, and the Emperor's sitting there listening. Everybody in this shit nosy than a motherfucker, is what I'm trying to tell you. Like, y'all nosy than a bitch. Just messy as hell. But the whole reason that they're doing this, Queen of Wands, the whole reason that they doing this shit, it seems like it's trying to force this person to feel something for you enough to where they say something. So this is definitely, they got an agenda. It's definitely a motive here. And it's to put y'all back around each other. Like, it's like these people love it when y'all are around. And somebody miss you off in the back end too. But the whole time, you just like, so any fucking ways. What's this? King of Wands, Queen of Wands. With the Knight of Wands. Somebody's determined to get back around you. You just like, anyways. Feminine or masculine. You got the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. So it really does not matter. Doesn't matter. But somebody in their feelings about you, these other people seem to be, I don't know if this is supposed to be them helping, but I can tell you that this is a routine that they run. You ain't the first person they done pulled this on, and you won't be the last. Because I don't get the feeling that you finna fuck with this. So you definitely won't be the last. What's this? Wheel of Fortune. You're being discussed around clock. Temperance in the Chariot. You've been walked away from this person. And they can't let it go. Nobody. It seems like nobody in this situation outside of yourself can let this situation go. Because you done walked off and was like, I'm good. That's why you're being stalked on social media. So if you're active on social media, they're watching you. It is what it is. They're not getting anything. You could be very active on social media and still not be talking about shit at the same time. They're not getting what they're looking for. This is the reason that they're already stalking, but they're not getting what they're looking for. So they're going off on the back end. They're trying to do their due diligence on you and go ask other people that you might be talking to. And those people cannot be trusted because they're definitely tipping the scales right about now. Justice in the Six of Pentacles. If you didn't think that they was telling this person, that makes you crazy. But it's alright. I'm going to let that slide. What's this? Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. But I'm hearing a couple different songs. So whoever this is, maybe they smoke or they drink. And if they do, it seems like you definitely come up a lot because then they become hyper-focused when they're under the influence. They're hyper-focused on you or something. The Magician and the Four of Cups, exactly. With the Hermit. Everybody's watching. What the fuck is you looking at? So the agenda was to make somebody miss you or to make somebody reach out to you. I'm saying on their end, like that was their agenda. It seems like it worked. But again, the missing variable here or the moving variable here is you, and you don't care. So this is a waste of my fucking time reading this because don't nobody want to hear about it. But it is happening. So I do have to tell you, whoever the fuck you're talking to or around, they're repeating shit back to this other person. So if you thought anything was kept private, confidential, it's not. It's not. The Empress. Nigga, you literally have the Emperor and the King of Swords, and then you have the Queen of Swords and the Empress. So two people are connected to each other. Those people are running their mouth and then going back telling this other motherfucker everything. So if you're talking to somebody specifically, they're going back telling their spouse or their whoever the hell they're connected to. That person is then going back telling this other person. So we're playing telephone at this point. Not weird, but they're playing telephone at this point. Everybody's just repeating some shit and then throwing in their little one too. To the point this person's also stalking, but they feel like, you know what, I should just reach out. Because, yeah, I mean, after you keep hearing shit about a motherfucker, you might feel a little entitled to reaching out. You might feel like you're okay to reach out. The moon and the Six of Cups. You've been a ghost or you've been ghosted, whatever this is. No care in the fucking world about it. And girl, I'm just waiting for you to put a hole in that duvet cover just so I could go buy another one. Cause Nine of Cups, Three of Swords, the Strength, the Hermit. Yeah, they cannot stop fucking watching you. They have a problem. If you're on multiple social medias, they're watching on multiple medias. But the Eight of Cups, the Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, yeah, everybody is talking about how well you doing. You don't fuck with this person. And they just like, yeah, they doing so wonderful. They're doing great. So this is literally the whole point is to try to make this motherfucker miss you because their whole goal is to put y'all back around each other. Somebody they like, nah, I need so let's say you dated this person. They're like, nah, that you need to wife that motherfucker up. You need to marry that motherfucker. Y'all, that need to be your husband. That's how they feel about whatever their situation is. So you're like, nah, I'm cool on that shit. Like I'm good. But they know exactly what the fuck they doing because they going back telling everything about they're telling everything about you to this person to entice some type of feeling. Like they're literally trying to initiate the whole I miss them. I'm gonna say something. They're hoping that this shit works. So if you think you bugging, you not bugging because these people are literally doing that shit. You think you confide in somebody, they're going back telling another person, is going back telling another person. That's probably going back and now they're sharing, you know what? I think they want me back. They're telling somebody else this shit. I think they want me. This is delusional. Three of Swords and the Ten of Cups. These people want you in their life as a specific specific position. That could be a daughter-in-law, a son-in-law. Oh, that's my daughter's best friend. That's my son's best friend. They want you in whatever the position is that you were playing in this person's life. This is the reason that they doing this. So everybody in this shit think that they playing Cupid here, or at least these two grown ass people at they big ass age is sitting here thinking that they playing Cupid with somebody that does not want to be in this shit at all. You don't want this. And they're like, well, it doesn't really matter. I think y'all should still talk. These are people that believe with the Temperance and the Chariot. I mean, shit, time heals all. It does. And when you're healed and you decide I'm good on that shit, then that is what it is. I don't think you've made any indication that you want to fall back into this trap. Yeah, they don't care. They're like, so anyways, y'all are good for each other. No. I'm not your door marked exit. I'm good. Four of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, the Strength, the World, Five of Swords, and the Hangman. Yeah, that's literally what it is. Motherfuckers is like, no, y'all belong together. Y'all besties, y'all soulmates, y'all something. And you just like, no. They're like, yeah. So this is one of them situations where everybody like, y'all really perfect for each other. Y'all in love and all this other shit, but y'all just don't see it. This is done and over with. This is tried, tested, it failed. This is multiple times. This shit is not it. All of a sudden, this person is convinced they could change their whole world to be everything you ever wanted, and everybody else is like, yeah, I believe they can do that. Oh yeah, I believe I can fly. Like, what the fuck? That's literally what this is. You got people trying to put y'all back around each other. If somebody is having like some type of party or birthday party or something, they trying to bring your ass around. So it must be, is somebody's birthday coming up or is it the holidays? Because they're trying to, this is the footwork that they're trying to lay before this shit even actually comes into play. So it's fuck how you feeling, what you want. Apparently, according to these people, the death. Yeah, that same character that I was talking about, here they are. Two of Wands coming towards you. One way or another, they're going to pop up. Now, I don't know when, I don't know where, and I don't know how, but I could assure you that it has to do something with these people that are already in this reading. So again, this is not, when they pop up, this ain't random. It's not, oh my God, this is a coincidence. No, they want you to think that. That's not what the fuck this is. You said what you said and don't nobody give a fuck. So there's no respect for your boundaries at all. You need to keep that in mind when you're dealing with these people, because this is actively happening or about to. But you need to keep that in mind when you're dealing with these people. That's it. That's all. Nothing else to talk about. Because what you want apparently does not matter. If you said I'm cool on this, they like, nah, I think we should give it one more try. Who the fuck is we? I mean, all of us. I think we should all give this one more try. Like you was dating everybody in here or something. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what the dynamic with this whole thing is, but I could tell you, you was like, fuck it, I'm good. And you really ate a cups this shit. You walked away from somebody. There's no communication, no contact, they're clearly out of sight. And it's on purpose. You want it that way. And they're like, so anyways, that's problematic. I'll be right back though.